Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? You're fine? That's good. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 2. We are going to start unit 1. Its title is Be Kind to Animals. Today is lecture 1, my dear fellow teachers. This lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modified for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children, today under the title of grammar, we are going to learn about singular naming words, and we'll cover page number 8 and 9 of your book. Before this, in English for grade 1, I have taught you about naming words. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. Today, we are going to learn further to recognize and match common singular naming words from immediate environment. And I have told you what does immediate environment mean. Wherever you are, the things, the people around you are your immediate environment. Okay, so this is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 31, He, Allah, taught Adam alayhi salam all the names of everything. Then He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, showed them to the angels and said, Tell me the names of these if you are truthful. Yes, my dear children, this beautiful verse is telling us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created everything, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named everything, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught these names to Adam alayhi salam. And we are still learning all these names. All right, so let's start. I hope you remember I told you everything around us has a name. Everything which we can see, hold, touch or feel has a name, and that is called a naming word, okay, or noun. This naming word may refer to person, place or thing. Person, place or thing. Remember, this we already know. So, when this naming word refers to a person, a man is a person? Good. A masjid is place. A book is thing. Now, this man is one. So, this naming word is referring to one person. Masjid is one. So, this naming word is referring to one place. Book is one thing. So, this naming word is referring to one thing. So, when this naming word refers to one person, one place or one thing, it is called singular naming word. What it is called? A singular naming word. Why? Because this naming word is referring to only one person, only one place, only one thing. That's why it is singular naming word. Okay, you got it? Okay, let's practice it from your book. All of you open your book on page number 8. It's mentioned here, singular naming words. A singular naming word names one person, place or thing. Again, the same what I just told you. So, a naming word, it refers to one. What? It can be one person, it can be one place, or it can be one thing. But because this naming word is referring to one person or place or thing, that's why it is called singular naming word. Singular naming word. You got the idea? You got the concept? Okay, so its examples are in your book. Naeem, it's name of one boy, one person. So it is a singular naming word for a person. Sana, Sana is referring to one girl. So it is a singular naming word for a person. Bank, bank is one place. It is referring to singular place. That's why it is a singular naming word for a place. Chair. Chair is one thing. So it is referring to one thing. That's why it is singular naming word for thing. You got it? Okay. So here we are. This is a very interesting activity given in your book. So we'll practice from here. What you are going to do? Underline the singular naming words in the given sentences. First, we'll underline the singular naming words and then we'll write each sentence below the correct picture. So first, underline the singular naming words. For example, it's here, Ali has a bat. Now, what is the singular naming word in it? Ali. Good. It's referring to one person. And bat, it is referring to one thing. So, Ali and bat, both are singular naming words. So, you will pause the video, underline all the singular naming words in these sentences. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Now, the next part is write each sentence below the correct picture. There are few pictures on page number 8 and there are few pictures on page number 9. So, you will read the sentence, Ali has a bat. Where is Ali? Who is holding a bat? He is here. So, you will write this sentence over here. Likewise, you will keep on watching the pictures and keep on writing this sentence. Pause the video, complete this activity. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good, you are smart. So, I'm giving you a homework. What you will do, you will write 10 common singular naming words in your notebook. And here is a worksheet. Again, my dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are there. You may click it, download it, and kindly give printed worksheet to students for practice. And students, what you are going to do, you look at the picture and circle and color singular naming words you find in it. Okay, so wherever you find a singular naming word, you will color it and you will write its name. So this is your practicing worksheet, and here is a project. It's mentioned in your book on page number 10. What you will do, you will collect 5 naming words and draw their pictures in your notebook. You may draw or you may use stickers as well. The way I did, for example, it's person. So I have pasted a picture for a person, a place, a thing. You will do the same for 5 naming words in each category. Okay. So what we have learned, we learned the concept of common singular naming words. We learned how to recognize the number of singular naming words, and we practiced to recognize and match common singular naming words with pictures. So in this way, we achieved our SLOs to recognize and match common singular naming words from immediate environment. Yes, my dear children, are we done with it? Yes, and we thoroughly enjoyed doing it. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till the time, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.